Serious question. Imagine if the owner of the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange decided to launch a coin that we could invest in. Now, that would be insane. But it would be equally as insane if he didn't launch his own coin. Instead, he took his own personal money, invested it into a coin, then went on social media and consistently promoted that coin, then took the technology of that coin and embedded it in his own super app that he's been building for 5 years and spent billions of dollars on. That would be like he launched his own coin, but maybe he didn't because of legal reasons, right? He did everything under the checklist except for actually clicking the launch button on this coin that I've been researching. You guys hear me? Now, before I get into this madness, please understand that Coinbase has 120 million monthly users, 8.7 million active traders, $1.4 billion worth of profit in quarter 2 of 2025, 425 billion in assets, holds 12% of all Bitcoin in existence, and runs 11% of all staked Ethereum in existence, making it the world's largest US exchange and crypto custodian. It takes only a couple $100,000 to pump it 2%, only has 8.2 million in the liquidity pool, meaning if somebody invested $8 million, it would double the price of this coin. It has direct investments by Coinbase Ventures, and right now the technology is literally being used by the Base wallet. And Brian Armstrong, the creator of Coinbase, is not playing around. He is promoting this coin nonstop. Now, see, the thing is, the last billionaire that made a meme coin, well, it's the #1 biggest person meme coin in the world. That's Trump coin. Look at the liquidity. It's literally $331 million in the pool. So the president's coin has $331 million in the liquidity pool, and Coinbase pulled in $1.4 billion in profit in quarter 2 of 2025. ChatGPT. How do you spell undervalued? Look, it's Base Wallet's official Twitter. And they posted a video about how they're creating a social media powered by Zora. Hey, look, it's the owner of Coinbase making a post gassing up Balaji, which is the CTO for Coinbase. And guess what? Balaji is the #2 creator on the Zora platform that they were talking about earlier. CTO stands for Chief Technology Officer, and it's the guy that basically looks over the technology of the company. That guy chose Zora and not all the other social medias that launch tokens. It gets better than that. The creator of Coinbase went on social media and publicly showed that he purchased Balaji's token on Zora. So the creator of Coinbase promotes a platform, uses the technology in his app, then promotes his CTO that has the second biggest coin on that platform, and then literally invests in that CTO. So Zora is basically a social media launch pad that helps you launch a coin. And if we look at social medias in the past, there was Steemit. It went from 6 cents to $8.57. That's 12,286% increase, like turning $1,000 into $100,000 in 2017. And if you watch my last video, you know 2017 had an ICO boom. ICOs. And I claim that in the next 90 days, we're gonna have another ICO 2.0. And the reason for it is because of the Clarity Act that will likely be law by the end of the year. And the Clarity Act gives you freedom to launch coins and fundraise up to $50 million. That's all I gotta say.